Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Joe for Snake, guys, coming back at you with another video. And today I am going to be talking about the new leak that was rumored a couple days ago about the next Call of Duty for 2017, and it could possibly be set in World War II era. The next developer in the cycle is Sledgehammer. As you guys know, they were the ones that created this game. That's why I am playing this game at the moment, just because it is a Sledgehammer game. And like, from this game, the track record is not the best, but this game was fun and whatnot. But let's get right into the leak. So I can't post any images or anything because I don't want my videos to get taken down due to copyright strikes and all that. But I will link a link down below so you guys could check it out yourself. And so, like I said, there was pictures, like it seemed like very legit pictures where the next Call of Duty could be set in World War II, because of the fact that these pictures were leaked, where it was like a World War II setting where D-Day, the invasion on Normandy beach and all that. There were pictures such as where they were storming beaches, carrying each other like on their shoulders and whatnot, with some old-fashioned guns, and there's some old-fashioned war game, like war feel, just like if World at War, pictures for that game. It's like, imagine pictures from that game, but more updated, and for World War II. So like, if this is to be real and if this is to be true, that is going to be so amazing, just because of the fact that that's what we needed. And a couple of weeks back, Sledgehammer or some Call of Duty news outlet talked about the next Call of Duty going back to boots on the ground. And if it's about time they do a World War II game for Call of Duty, because we skipped World War II. We went from World War One and then into the Modern Warfare saga. So if they can go back to World War II, that will be really great, because one, you can play around with all the guns there, and just imagine, oh gosh, please, just imagine a World War II game, but like how our Call of Duty games are now, to where we have perks, we have creative class perks, more variety in terms of variants in not variants, but more variety in terms of attachments and all that. They could do so much more than what they did back in the day. They can do so much more now, just because. So like, I can't wait for the next Call of Duty, if it is World War II, just because it'll be a fresh environment, basically, because we haven't played in the World War II saga yet, or World War II era, I should say. And it'll just it'll be really great for Call of Duty franchise, because everybody, for the older Call of Duty players, all the people that wanted Call of Duty to be back on boots on the ground, this is the time to do it. And if Sledgehammer can do it right, they can have potentially a great game. You can have a great campaign and great storyline to go along with the World War II, because there's so many things that happened during that era, during that it was like a very, very, very big battle in like our history and our world's history. So they could do so much around that, just like they did around the Vietnam War and World War One. Back with those games, when those games came out. I know there's not a Vietnam game, but Black Ops 1 touched on it, or Black Ops 2 touched on it a bit. So they could still do something like that. And if they do that, that'll be really, really great, just because Call of Duty is needing something like that. So like I said, I'm gonna leave all the sources and pictures down below, not pictures, but the links to the pictures, so you guys can check them out yourself. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it before, but if you haven't, then go check it out and tell me if you think it's fake. Like this, I don't know who it's by, but I was watching T1's video, and he said that the creator or the person that leaked those photos of that game have actually leaked the game for Infinite Warfare. So he has a track record of actually leaking games like this. So if it's to be true, and he's the one that leaked Infinite Warfare, he leaked this one, there's a good chance that it could be true. And if Call of Duty will go back to the World War feel, they need it, to be honest. Like, they need to go back to boots on the ground. And if this is to be true, they are taking a step in the right direction. Hopefully there's no variants. Supply drops are definitely going to be in that game, most likely 100%. Hopefully there are no variants. Hopefully it's cosmetic only. But I don't know how many people are going to buy just supply drops just for cosmetic onlys, because I think people, once you add new guns, and people go for the new guns, and that's where all the money comes in. But like I said, if you guys are looking forward to the 2017 Call of Duty, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I think it'll be so refreshing just for me as a Call of Duty player, because I have been playing for quite a while, and just to go back to that, where you don't have to worry about someone jumping over your head. I think I'm really excited for it. hopefully it's not a letdown. Hopefully that is the truth. Hopefully they are going back to World War II. And Michael Condrey, the head director of Sledgehammer Games, the one producing or the one making World War II, this next Call of Duty, in his bio for Twitter, it tells him all this stuff, head leader, all this blah blah blah, and then there are like 4 hashtags or 4 number signs where it's it's 4 number signs, and the next Call of Duty could be possibly called Call of Duty WWII, or World War II, and that's 4 letters or 4 numbers and all that. So if that is to be true, they are doing it right, because that's where they need to be. Like I said, because they'll have a great campaign to start off with. They will have the great guns that we all wanted. They can have great maps that we all wanted. They can go back to those maps where you actually feel like you're in a war aspect. Cause like, look at this map right here that I'm playing on Advanced Warfare. I don't know what this is. It's kind of just a fancy map. So they can go back to the kill streaks. It could just be so much more fun for Call of Duty as a whole. And if it is to be true, I can't wait for it to be true, man. We just gotta wait for more leaks to go on. And this is not the normal style videos that I'm used to doing. I kind of just want to hop on and give you guys a video talking about this because it is some great news. I am not a news channel or news Call of Duty, channel, all that. But I just felt like hopping on playing this game just because it was created by Sledgehammer, and they are the ones that are making the next game. So if you guys are excited for the next Call of Duty to be in 2017, or in 2017 obviously, if you guys are excited for the next Call of Duty to be potentially World War II, back to boots on the ground, definitely leave a comment down below and a like, thinking if this is a great idea, or if they should do another era like Vietnam era, because they haven't, but they hardly touched on that time period, because Vietnam War was a huge war, and we actually lost that. Like, the United States have lost that war, but I think World War II we did win. It was huge. Like, they could do so much with that. If they do it right, they can make so much. They can make a lot off of it. Just in terms of bringing back all the fans, and just in terms of, I'm gonna actually use a different gun here, and just in terms of marketing, and they could just do it so right if they potentially have it the right way, that how it should have been. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for. Like World at War was a great game. That was a fantastic game. I tried to play it, but it was too glitchy for me. But World War II, since we haven't had a Call of Duty yet based on World War II, like they have a great path to go on. And if they don't mess this up, potentially this could be one of the greatest Call of Duties of all time. And like, since it is Sledgehammer, I think they're sticking with the style of Advanced Warfare and how that was. Oh god, and how Advanced Warfare is not obviously extra jumps and all that. Hopefully they don't add that, but in terms of look and style and all that, and I like Advanced Warfare style. It looked pretty cool. And they have potential right here. They legit have potential. Please. Oh gosh. Oh, see, even this gun, like, this gun was back in, I'm not sure what this gun's called. I don't know if it is called the Sten in real life, but they can have this gun. They can bring back all those old guns that we wanted, like the MP40, instead of remaking them. The MP40 has been freaking going from game to game, and might as well keep it going. That MP40, HG40, it's a gun that everybody likes, and it's just one of those great guns. And they have so many guns to choose from, and they could go based on all the guns that they had from like World at War. Those are still gonna probably be there. They could add potentially new guns or create some new guns, but usually games that are that old or in that time period, they usually keep with the guns that they have there instead of creating new ones for more advanced worlds and all that. So oh gosh, so man, I'm excited. I'm not trying to get too excited just in case it does end up being fake. Move, teammate, geez, just in case it ends up being faked. But if it isn't fake, that'll be great, man. That will be good. So like I said, check out the pictures down below, and if you guys are excited for this game as much as I am, leave a comment down below. And if you think this is the right idea, or you think this is the right place to go to, World at War or World War II, and if you think they should stick with this, if they're doing it right, and I got stuck and I'm dead. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me how you guys feel. If you guys are excited for this new Call of Duty, just let me know in the comments down below. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I know this is type of different video from what I usually do. I usually start with the start of the game to the end of the game. That's my commentary and all that. But if you guys like to see these more just generalized topics on videos with just random gameplay in the back, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, leave it in the comments down below. But this has been your boy Joe for Snake, guys. Catch you in the next video, and remember, stay joyful and game on.